We've got an interesting one for you here today. This is a Gibson Hummingbird that has had a bit of an issue with regards to cleaning products used, and the scratch plate is delaminating. Not scratch plate, Pickguard. The Pickguard is delaminating. So the cleaning compound used got underneath the scratch plate and it's eaten away at the adhesive holding this Pickguard down, to the point where I can actually almost pull it away without having to resort to a heat gun, which is surprising. I'm not going to do that though. Let's get a heat gun out, warm it up gently, I say, and then replace it with the new one that Gibson have sent to us. This was done under warranty actually. So there we go. And just a little Proxxon Hot Air Gun. Now, given how easy it was coming off beforehand, I probably won't need a palette knife or anything like that. I don't even need to take the strings off. Got a little bit of adhesive there, not too much of a problem. And there we go. Okay, this is actually a guitar that we've had in a couple of times. We had it in a few months ago before the client had the replacement pickguard. He had used furniture polish to clean this, and he'd used furniture polish to clean this multiple times, and the nitro did not like it. The nitro essentially started melting and went cloudy and sticky and just nasty. Don't use furniture polish on your guitars. That also got underneath here and started lifting things, etc. We have buffed it up, we've cleaned it, we've got this instrument looking as nice as it currently does. Look at that. And that's all well and good. You can see the workshop in the background. That's actually quite cool. But for now, what we need to do is get this pickguard sorted. So I'm going to start off by trying with the fretboard and finish cleaner. See what that does. This is a very, very gentle cleaner. And it's working quite nicely on the on that. I'm not so sure. No, it does appear to be actually. Now with nitro, if you go too crazy, and you can actually just through friction burn through or melt through the finish. So just be gentle where possible. I think as a rule for life, that's a fairly good one to stick with, don't you? Once the gunk is gone, microfiber cloth, and we just want this to be absolutely dry and absolutely clean, so that the new adhesive actually does what it's supposed to. Now, we are rather fortunate to have a nice outline pointing out exactly where we want this to go. Doesn't actually line up with the sound hole that well. So let's go. That's there. That's exactly where it's supposed to be, and it just doesn't line up perfectly with the sound hole. But yeah, hell, it's not even the same shape. Go Gibson, go. Okay, let's see. That camera is just not good. Go on then. It's basically the same shape, and I can't repair this. The cameras are on mic stands, and sometimes the single clip just isn't strong enough because I haven't turned it. Yep, by now. Essentially, it's just a little bit too too curved in the areas, and I can't do anything about that. I could fix the shape, but where this bubbling of resin or plastic has occurred will always look like it's been repaired. This is an original Gibson part, and I don't want to mess with that, really. Now at this point I'm going to just loosen these 3 strings, get them out of my way so that I can put even pressure across the whole pickguard. I don't actually have a capo here at the moment, so this cable tie thing from the cameras will do. Okay, and then very gently, there we go. I'm generally very wary of using masking tape on guitars with delicate finishes, nitro being one of them, but I also desperately need to be absolutely aware of where this is going to go down once we've removed the backing off this self-adhesive. Using the original suntan, or tan lines I suppose. There you go, that's the one. And essentially make a masking tape hinge, and that should go back down in exactly the same place, like so. I just need to clear this off. Point of no return. There we go. Very simple, very straightforward, and we've managed to give you a, 10-minute or so video on how to stick a sticky thing onto a flat surface. Yeah, I think that's a win. I hope that this has helped you and demystified the process, etc. It's not that difficult. Until and unless you go for a vintage one where it was all glued in place, etc. That requires clamping calls and all that good stuff. For now though, please click like, subscribe, share this with your friends if they're interested in watching a strange guy do fun things to a nice guitar. And yeah, see you soon. Goodbye.